It's Week 8 of the NFL, and this one features Josh Jacobs. He had a nice effort a week ago with a pair of touchdowns. It's the Raiders and the Lions on Monday Night Prime Time.
Downtown between Brush Street and I-375. That's where we're located in the heart of Detroit at Ford Field, which first opened back in 2002. Tonight, we reach the unofficial midway point of the season with a good Monday night battle, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Detroit Lions. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Lions team entering play. They come in losers of 2 straight, so they're trying to right the ship here a little bit.
They're teetering a little bit, aren't they? And now things could really go south if they lose this game, so they understand the importance of playing well.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Quick throw out wide to Myers. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And a nice gain at 21 yards. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football, all right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. It's Brian Branch with it. And the Lions will have solid field position here as they take. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Here's 2nd and 8. Flushed out right. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Throws man he was looking for. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. You talk about this Lions defense. They enter play 1 from the bottom, number 31 in the league, Charles, against the run.
And that's been an Achilles heel for them all season long, being able to play against the run, being able to slow teams down. But it's not just that. When you give up big chunks of yardage in the running game, it also opens up the passing options for the team you're playing as well. So typically, when you don't play the run well, you're getting hit in all phases.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. 2nd down, Jacobs once more. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties and better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked by Tracy Walker. And the Lions... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. He'll drop to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Derek Barnes. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. They need 18 yards here on 3rd down. Back to throw here. Out to his left. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it will still bring up a 4th down.
No surprise to see him running again here.
So second quarter, this offense losing and hoping to get the football in the end zone for the first time. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory.
Jack Campbell, a first-round pick there on the tackle. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 5.
They'll set up to throw. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down.
Romeo LaCroix shooting in there and dropping him for the sack. And this offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
Josh McDaniels going to take a risk here. They will go for it on 4th down.
Back to throw.
That is caught. He's got the first down and more than that.
Touchdown! Devontae Adams with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list.
And the Raiders' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Now 2nd and 5.
He'll look to throw. And this one is incomplete.
Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Trying to give him another chance there, didn't he?
He did, couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Raiders' first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
A short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
It's the former number 4 overall pick, Cleveland Full, that got in there to bring him down.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down. Now, following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down.
They swing that out wide to Jacobs.
And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple. They'll drop to throw. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
Had an open man that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this is going to remain a one-point game. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Jack Campbell running him down behind the line.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
We haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and he's just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Good work there to force the incompletion and 4th down. Normally, it'd be a quick change for the punt return unit, but this offense has converted twice on 4th down so far, so you may want to double-check things there and make sure they're actually going to kick the football.
45 yards, that's what the punt goes for. 5 on the return, and the Lions will take over. So here are the Lions to take. So after the field goal and the kickoff, now this offense gets set to take over at the 25. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flush to his right.
Quick reaction as he catches it off the tip.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 30.
Plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. They want a challenge, and they're going to get one. So a wise decision there defensively. They get the spot pushed back, and now it's not a first down.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game. There he was, hit again as he threw it.
And another time on his backside. Probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
The left side throw complete to Adams. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th. They'll try and run for it. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They stop him. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They'll look to throw here.
Throw out left, caught by Mayer.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
On the hook up there, and it's a first down.
And that's a much-needed first down right there. Look, they're down by 8. So logic says they don't have to get a touchdown out of this drive. But the way things are going, I don't know if I'd put it in the hands of my defense here. You might not get the ball back at all. So if a fourth down situation comes up, I'm thinking hard about going for it right here and right now.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete.
2 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Jacobs going to try the middle.
And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position now more than ever is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. They'll look to throw now on first down. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Romeo Okwara, his second sack of the night. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense?
In his defense. I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. Buying time to his left. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Just because you got the lead in the fourth, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. Like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
The offense on third down tonight, they're hitting at just 30%, 3 for 10. This will be third and forever. They'll look to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. This is taken at the 15. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And it will... So following the fumble, this offense will get another shot at it as they quickly head back onto the field. Back to throw. Gets this to Myers.
Brandon's okay what they're doing right now. Still able to work the middle of the field, but you know sooner or later they're going to have to stop the clock.
On second down, Jacobs. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. First and 10 here. He'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to do what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progression.
And he's into the end zone. No flags. It's a touchdown. And now a 2-point conversion. And we'll be tied here in the final minute.
Do they have one big call left? Here we go.
The touchdown's massive, but now they've got to have 2 to possibly take this to overtime.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll try and throw for it. And it's caught. And with it, we are tied here in the 4th. Huge, huge conversion there to tie this. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go play action here on 1st down. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Hoping to keep this OT drive alive. Now they face a 3rd and 2. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the close fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And down he goes, but the stiff arm utilized effectively there, and it helps them move the sticks. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. The throw over the middle, taken in. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down. Well, a little dinking and dunking that they're doing. At some point, is it appropriate to maybe take a shot?
It is if you feel good about it, but otherwise you do what a coach told me a long time ago. Take what they give you, but make them tackle. In other words, get it to one of your guys in space. If he makes someone miss, that could turn into the big play you're looking for.
7th play of the drive coming here on 3rd and 6. They're going to look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Offense is moving it a little bit, have them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Running it with Jacobs. Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. Now back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Nice job there defensively. They've really stymied their passing attempts, and it continues in overtime.
And for them to do that, that means they've had to be cohesive on defense. Pressure in the quarterback's face, good coverage of not just the wide receivers, but the tight end, the running backs when they try and slip out, and making sure they're at the point of attack. When the ball's in the air, they get there and help force some of those incompletions.
And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And with it, they have taken the lead. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. I cannot imagine how these players and coaches feel, Charles, because my palms sweating up here in the booth now as we go to the third drive of overtime. And as we know from here on out, any points win this football game.
I'll throw you a towel as well, partner. I've got one for myself, but let's face it, our nerves, our pressure, nothing compared to what's going on that field. Both of the field goal kickers active here early. Can one of them become the hero and end this thing?
The Raiders try to move quickly, trying to get everybody back to the line. Rolling to his left. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. We've seen the pressure get to him several times in this game. There, though, we see him escaping.
And we've seen this rookie video before as well. That type of pressure, oftentimes, what do you resort to? Your legs try and escape. What you hope is that this doesn't become habit for him, that he learns how to handle the pressure, still keep his eyes downfield, and make some throws.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Now it's timeout called for by the defense. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Steps away. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as it falls incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
What pressure as this thing all rests on the foot of Daniel Carlson. This to win it in overtime. And he got it. The kick is good in overtime. He's able to split the uprights. And the Raiders escape with a victory. What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads, and executed.